All right, guys, this is your last call. Wing cars, you need to be in staging now, please. All wing cars to staging. Micros are going to start pushing you up.
Hey, the 91, Ken Certain, we need you on the track.
Lightning sprints. Lightning sprints. Let's go ahead and start bringing them to staging, please. Lightning sprints to staging. 3/4 mods, you will follow the lightnings.
All right, out on the track next will be our micro sprint class.
All right, three-quarter modified. You should be in staging. The first heat of non-wing, start making your way there, please. Second heat, start getting ready.
All righty, out on the track will be our lightning sprints for their heat race. In the number 45, you have Terry Becker. The We3 of Auto Scrape. The number 30 of Robert Brown. Alrighty, we have our first caution in the Lightning Sprint heat race. And your leader, the number 30, Robert Brown, he'll have to go to the tail after that caution. That brings the number 3 of We3 Auto Scrape out in front. The 45 of Terry Becker in second. And in third, the 30 of Robert Brown. Unfortunately, it looks like the number 17 of Stephen Heisler is having a little bit of issues. He had some trouble in practice, and he's pulled off into the infield as well for the heat. Hopefully he'll be back out here for the feature. Alrighty, the flagman has shown 2 laps to go, so this one will be white flag racing. And out in front, the We3 of Auto Scrape. In second, the 45 of Terry Becker. And in third, the number 30 of Robert Brown. Final lap in this heat race. Looks like it's going to be We3 of Auto Scrape taking the checkered flag. Terry Becker in the 45 in second, and the number 30, Robert Brown, in third. Hopefully we'll be able to get that 17 machine out there for his feature race. Stephen Heisler had to take a little break into the infield. Alrighty, next on the track, we will have our 3/4 mods for their heat race.
Non-wing 600. First heat, you should be in staging. Second heat, you need to start making your way up there. Third heat, let's start getting ready, please.
Alrighty, we are going into our fourth lap right here, and still out in front, the 69 of Jerry Heflin. And in second, the 26 of Paul Shedd. And in third, the 117 of Patrick Barica. In fourth place, the 21 of R.J. Fleming. Flagman showing halfway to the leader out in front, Jerry Heflin. And we got a battle going on now. The 26 making a pass on the inside. Paul Shedd taking the lead. And we'll see if he can hold on to that. Jerry's not going to let it go quietly, but he may not have a choice. In third place, Patrick Barica. And in fourth, the 21 machine of R.J. Fleming. There's a battle right there, and then Patrick Barica takes that inside on turn one and makes a pass to overcome and take second. Flagman showing 2 laps to go to your leader. Paul Shedd out on the 26. Pat Barica breathing down his throat. And the 69 of Jerry Heflin in third. R.J. Fleming in fourth at this point. And White Flag Racing. Last lap, looks like they're pretty much spread out. And checkered flag to the winner of this heat race, the 26 of Paul Shedd, the 117 in second, Patrick Barica. And in third place, the 69 of Jerry Heflin. And next on the track will be our non-wing mini sprints. We have 20 non-wing mini sprints tonight. So we will run 7, 7, and 6. And out in front, in the most recognizable All right, flagman is showing 1 to go. And that means they will get started next time around. We have John Crowder, Kevin McKenzie, Dylan Hull, Bubba Rains, Tattoo Rick Brayton, the 126 of Autumn Christ, and the 77 of Robbie Smith in the tail. Keep an eye on that. It won't last long. He has no idea what that view looks like before. And the flagman showing green. Alrighty, we are going back green here in this non-wing heat number 1. Out in front, the number 7 of Kevin McKenzie, and not far behind him is the 77 of Robbie Smith. And Robbie's looking to make a pass going on the inside. And flagman showing halfway to your leader, still out in front, is the 7 of Kevin McKenzie. 77, Robbie Smith making a pass, trying to make a pass. He's looking for a hole back there. In third place, the 07 of Bubba Rains. What a battle going on right there, first and second. Robbie Smith just breathing down Kevin McKenzie's throat. Bubba Rains in the 07 in third, Tattoo Rick Brayton in fourth. And the flagman showing 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go to the leader. And we'll see if Robbie has anything for him. It looks like there's only one more lap left for him to do something. Can Kevin McKenzie hold him off? Third place, the 07 Bubba Rains. In fourth, the 48X of Dylan Hull. And checkered flag to Kevin McKenzie, who started on the pole and stayed on the pole. 77 Robbie Smith started in the rear and came all the way up into second. And great heat number 1. Great job, you guys.
All right, second heat of non-wing is going on the track. Third heat, you need to be in staging. If not, you're late. Let's go, guys. Not waiting for you tonight.
Alrighty, we are thinking about starting this race. Looks like there's a little bit of debris on the track, so we'll tend to that real quick. So in our second heat right now, we have the 117 of Andrew Bradley and the 51 of Harley Hughes, 41 Cody Bryson, 29P of Bailey Spatulski, the 49 Cheyenne Potter, and 95 Paige Moss. And it looks like the 91 of Ken Certain will make it. So we will have a full 7 cars for this heat race. This is the second heat of the non-wing class. The flagman will begin this race. Next time around, we are looking to go green. Oh, we got a little tangle out there on turn 1. And we're going to have to throw the caution on that one. And unfortunately, a little open tire racing. Tires get tangled up, and it looks like the 29P of Bailey Spatulski came to a stop on the track between turn 1 and 2. She will have to go to the rear. And again, she won't stay there for too long. Looks good. Looks like she's going to be able to continue this race, we hope. Alrighty, we did not even get 1 lap in on that. This will be a complete restart. Unfortunately, Bailey will be at the tail after that caution. I don't expect her to stay there for long, and we are going green. All right. right, your leader after one in the 51 is Harley Hughes. In second, 95 Paige Moss. And in third, the 117 of Andrew Bradley. And it looks like Cody Bryson's in third, looking to make a pass on the inside around Paige Moss. See if he can squeeze through. Does not happen yet. And looks like Cody's going to look to make this pass here. There you go. He made that pass on the inside. And Paige Moss now in third. Your leader after 4 laps. Out in front still, the 51 of Harley Hughes. And Cody Bryson in second, Paige Moss in third. Cody Bryson, he's thinking about making that pass on Harley. We are halfway through this heat. And he does take the lead on that lap. And we got a battle going on second and third. Paige is just creeping up behind there on Harley Hughes. And your leader after 8 laps, still out in front, the 41 of Cody Bryson, 51 of Harley Hughes in second, and 95 Paige Moss in third. Fourth place is the 29P. Battling back is Bailey Spatulski and Cheyenne Potter in fifth. And we are white flag racing. We'll see if anyone has anything to change it up here. And maybe not. The checkered flag goes to the 41 of Cody Bryson. Harley Hughes in second in the 51. And the 95 of Paige Moss in third. What a great heat race. This is going to be a fantastic feature race, this non-wing mini sprints. Alrighty, we are getting ready to begin this third heat out of our non-wing mini sprints. We have 6 cars left. Out on the track, you have number 5, Blake Clauser, the 00 of Bill Geis. the 95X of Eddie Moss, the 16 of Ryan Hammer, the 11 of Corey Spencer, and the number 9, Michael Trokey. All right, and your leader after the halfway point, the 00, Bill Geis. In second place, the number 5 of Blake Klauser. And in third place, the 95X of Eddie Moss. We got a car facing the wrong direction in turn 2. We're going to have to throw the caution on that one. Looks like the 16 of Ryan Hammer in turn 2 facing the wrong way. Got a little spin out. He'll have to go to the tail, unfortunately, when we restart this race. Alrighty, we're going to have to restart this race. Out in front, and your leader still, the 00 of Bill Geis. The leader will start this race anywhere between turn 3 and 4. Blake Klauser, the number 5, in second. And the number 95X, Eddie Moss, in third. And we are back green. All right, and the flagman, Devin, showing 2 laps to the leader in the 00, Bill Geis. In second, the number 5 of Blake Klauser. And in third, 95X, Eddie Moss. White flag, last lap. I don't know if anyone's got anything for Bill Geis. He's got pulled ahead out in front there. All right, checkered flag to the 00, Bill Geis. And in second, Blake Klauser in the 5. And 95X, Eddie Moss in third. This is going to be one heck of a feature race when we put them all out there together. All right, we are going to give a little track time to a quarter midget. Going to start hopefully soon, beginning a class here for the quarter midgets. And we also have a gladiator that's going to work out a little bit out on the track tonight.
That's what he told him.
We'll give him about 5 or 6 laps. Give him some track time. Have a very brief intermission. We'll have lineups done. And then we will begin our feature races. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, in the pits we have our lineups have been posted. Check your lineup board. Make sure you know where you begin for your feature race. We will keep the same lineup. We will keep the same order. So first out on the track for your feature will be the winged mini sprint class, followed by the micro sprint class. The third race of the night will be the lightning sprints. The fourth race will be the 3/4 mods group. And then we will finish with our non-wing mini sprint class. Lineups have been posted. If you are hungry, make sure you go over to the stagecoach and see Miss Denise and Stephanie. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, corn dogs, french fries, you name it. All kinds of drinks and sodas and chips and candies. If you have anybody at home that was not able to make it, have them tune in to the Bullring Live on YouTube so they can watch your race.
Attention in the pits. All right. Winged Outlaws, let's start bringing them to staging, please. Winged Outlaws to staging for your feature event. We will be running the same order as we ran the heats. So micros, you will follow the wing cars.
and that a brand new world was in this stretch of road. Just keep the horizon in my sights. I wished I could stay away, rid my thoughts of you some way. But so far, so bad. What can I say? You're the best that I've had. I cannot help myself.
All right, Winged Outlaws, this is your last call. You need to be in staging now. Winged Outlaws, this is your last call. If you want to race, bring them to staging now.
Alrighty, we are almost winding down with our intermission, and we are getting ready to begin the show. Out on the track first will be the winged mini sprints, followed by the micro sprints, then the lightning sprints, and then the three-quarter mods, and we will have a grand finale with our non-wing mini sprint class. While we have a minute, I'll let you know about the hyper chassis drawing that we have here at Marion County Speedway. At the end of the year, when we have our banquet, we will draw a name, and the winner will receive a hyper chassis. We are working with Hyper Chassis to get a chassis for that event. And the way you get tickets for that is as you come in the door, every person that comes through the gate gets one ticket. You get to put anyone's name on it. You can put your name, your favorite driver, your brother or your mother, anybody's name on that ticket, and it goes into a basket. And we save those for the entire season. At the end of the season, at our banquet, a name will be pulled, that we will have a drawing, and that person will win a hyper chassis. So bring your friends, bring your family. Make sure they put your name on their ticket, unless they want to buy it and get into racing. So make sure if you are coming into the gate, you put your name on a ticket for your favorite driver, for your favorite person, or for yourself, whoever you would like to win that hyper chassis. That drawing will be done at our end of the season banquet. We did this previously, and we had the 101 of Brent Lebo was the winner that year. So we have done the hyper chassis drawing in the past. We did not do it last year with COVID and an abbreviated season, but we have partnered again with Hyper to do that chassis drawing at the winter banquet. So make sure when you come to the track, you get your ticket. Put the name and phone number of your favorite driver, your favorite person, or yourself if you want to win that hyper chassis. And it looks like we are getting ready to start our winged mini sprint feature race. Out on the track in the number 8 is Bubba Rains, starting on the pole. On the outside pole, the 48X of Dylan Hull. And starting third in the 91 machine, Ken Certain. And your leader after one in the 48X, Dylan Hub, followed by Bubba Rains in the number 8. You'll see both of these young guns driving in the non-wing feature as well. And then in third place, the 91 of Ken Certain. Micros, you need to be in staging. Micros, you need to be in staging. Alrighty, and to the leader out in front in the 48X is Dylan Hull, and the flagman showing him halfway through this feature race. And in second place, the 8 machine of Bubba Rains. And in third place, the number 91 of Ken Certain. Looks like Dylan Hull is going to make a pass on the inside. All righty. And your flagman is showing 2 laps left in this winged feature race. To the 48X, still out in front, Dylan Ho. In second place, the number 8 of Bubba Raines. And the 48X, Dylan Ho out in front by a long way. And checkered flag goes to the 48X, Dylan Ho. He wins the winged mini sprint race. And in second place is the 8 machine of Bubba Raines. And in third place, we have the 91 of Ken Certain, rounds up the podium. Micros, you need to be in staging in your racing order. Lightning Sprint, you will be behind them.
All right, here's your winner for tonight's winged race, winged mini sprint, outlaw mini sprint, Dylan Hall. Come on around in front here, Dylan. There you go. How'd you really look good out there. How'd the car feel?
It felt really great. It felt good. It was a bit slipping out on coming out of 4, but it felt really good. Really good.
I know you got some people you'd like to thank. I see Edwards Concrete on the side there. I'm sure they're a big part of your program. Go ahead and thank them.
Thank you for everyone who came out. Thank you for Edwards Concrete for helping me out here. Everyone else, thank you for all the support. All the family members came out here. I really appreciate it. This makes the moment even better.
Congratulations. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Let me take that. Oh, go ahead. Get your picture. Bubba Raines. What's up, buddy?
Thank you.
Second place. You were right with him though. He had a little more coming off the corner than you did, but you always look good when you come out. Who'd you like to thank? I'm sure Dad.
Dino Action, my dad, everyone that helps me race, yeah.
You gonna run in the non-wing also?
Yes.
All right. Where are you starting there? You know yet?
7th.
7th. How old are you?
12.
12-year-old. There you go. Here's your second place winner. Good job, buddy. Congrats. See you in the non-wing race. How are you, sir?
Good.
You hot?
It's hot a little bit.
It ain't hot as it was this afternoon.
I know. I want to thank my sponsors, Brantford Discount Tires and Metal Masters, and hopefully we can get this thing in winter circle one day.
It's coming. You've been working the bugs out each week. Is that a new car?
No.
One you've been running?
Yeah, I got a new one being built now. So hopefully it'll be out here next week.
Good deal. Thank you, Ken. All right, micro sprints will be next up. They're lining over in the grid. We have an 11-car field. Been a long time since we've seen 11 micro sprints, but they're here today, and they're going to put on a good show for you. Set them placards back. Yes.
All righty. Well, take a look at the 48X. and the number 8 and the 91. You will see all three of those drivers back out here again for the non-wing feature race. They'll have a little bit of time to get ready, but you will see these drivers back out here again. We'll call the 2 out front, the 48X and the 8, the young guns in this class tonight. And a legend in the back, 91, Ken Certain. We will see all of these drivers back here again soon. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to start this 20-lap feature race for the micro sprints. We have 10 micros on the track tonight. Oh, we got trouble out here on the front stretch. All right. Unfortunately, we had to throw the red on this one. The micro sprint class, we will try to restart this feature race. Looks like the 73 of Jeff Eisenhower may be done for the evening, as well as the 5E, which is his dad, Stan Eisenhower, in the infield right now. Looks like he will not be able to restart this race. And this is the micro sprint, so they do need to be pushed off so we can get started. All right, in this micro sprint class, we have the 21 of Dale Van Kuren, otherwise known as our reigning champion for the micro sprint class. In the 77, you may recognize that car. It used to be the OM, which was Old Man Myers, but he didn't like that name, so he changed his number. Now he's in the 77. And in the 7 will be his son, Jared Myers. The 00, we have P.J. Rudiman, Mike McGirt in the 4M, and the 16Q, Justin Swartz. And the number 11, it used to be the 00, but didn't like that either, so Steve Rosser has changed his number. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to restart this micro sprint class and their 20-lap feature race. Out in front on the pole, the 21 of Dale Van Kuren. And we are going green.
Lightning sprints, you need to be in staging. 3/4 mods, you need to start making your way there, please.
I got Mike McGirt in the 4M down in turn 1 with his rear end locked up. They're going to clear the track. Dale Van Kuren out in lead. The 21. I think we got 5 laps left.
Alrighty, looks like we have 5 laps left in this feature race for the micro sprints. Out in front in the 21, we have Dale Van Kuren. In the 7, Jared Myers in second. And in third in the 77 is Mike Myers. And the 00 of PJ Ruderman in fourth. Looks like we will start this race again. The lineup looks good. Looks like 4M may be done for the night. Unfortunately, he was on a good run. All right, Mike McGirt in the 4M machine is being carried off of the track. Unfortunately, he is done for the night, but we will restart this race. The leader will start this race, and he gets to choose when to do that. He can start anywhere between 3 and 4. And we are back tight again. 5 laps left. We are green. We got Dale Van Kuren in the 21. In the number 7, Jared Myers, followed closely behind in the 77 by his dad. All right, flagman is showing 2 laps left. 2 laps left to the 21. Your leader, Dale Van Kuren. Jared Myers in second in the 7. And we've got a little battle going on here. Looks like PJ Ruderman's trying to make a pass on Mike Myers. I don't know if he's aware that that little one is right behind him. And we are white flag, checkered flag to the leader, to your winner. Dale Van Kuren in the 21 machine. In second place, the 7 of Jared Myers. Third place, the 77 of Mike Myers.
Mr. Van Kuren, you getting out, buddy? All right, Mr. Van Kuren can't get out of his car. His steering wheel's stuck, so we'll talk to him right here. Dale, who would you like to thank, sir?
Tonight I'd like to just thank you and Lori and all of the people here that helped put this together. We really love coming out here and making memories with our family, and we owe it all to you guys, so thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dale. Congratulations, buddy. Bob's over. I don't know if he could see you through your wing. He's looking to take your picture, I'm sure. I should remember your name, but I don't. All right, Jared, second place behind Dale Van Kuren. Jared, there's, a couple weeks ago, you and your dad were to show at a field here. You guys ran, and Dale's back. He's back. He took a couple weeks off on the start of the season. You going to be able to catch him next race?
Oh, I'm trying everything I can. I mean, our setups are so perfect. You know, one misstep and then it's over. But I'm still chasing. I'm still working things out.
Yeah, Dale was our champion last year. And he knows his way around here, but I'm sure you'll be right there with him. You were doing a great job earlier in the year. Did a great job again tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You still chasing your son? You gonna make that up?
I don't know. He's a lot lighter than I am, but heck, it's fun watching him back there.
Hey, you got the best seat in the house, don't you?
That's right. Yeah.
All right, sir. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Should have 3/4 miles rolling out next. Or lightning sprints, I'm sorry. Lightning sprints are coming out next. All right, 3/4 mods should be making your way to the grid. 3/4 mods should be making your way to the grid. Non-wing, first call. Non-wing, first call. You're up after the 3/4 mods. Non-wing, first call.
Yeah, well, the 2 right away, then the 16, and then the 4 out. Is that what it is? Well, that's all I want you to put in. Okay. So get the top 4 regular, and then everybody else 20. I think he looked this up on the website. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, next on the track is our Lightning Sprints for their feature race. Looks like the 17 of Steven Heisler is back on the track, so hopefully he's got whatever he needed to get fixed. Steve Heisler in the 17 is out on the track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, out on the track is our lightning sprints. Starting on the pole will be the We3 of Auto Scrape. And second will be Terry Becker in the 45 machine. And starting in third is the 30 of Robert Brown. All right, apparently the 17, Steve Heisler, was not fixed, and he is not able to take the green. Okay, and your leader after one, Auto Scrape in the We3. This is a 12-lap feature race for the Lightning Sprint. Second place, Terry Becker in that yellow machine in the 45, and Robert Brown driving the 30. All right, it looks like they are keeping their place out in front. The V3 of Auto Scrape. In second, the 45 of Terry Becker. And in third, the number 30 of Robert Brown. All right, and the flagman is showing halfway left, halfway done with this feature race. Out in front, Auto Scrape still in the We3, and 45, Terry Becker still in second. Three-quarter modifieds to the grid. Three-quarter modifieds to the grid at this time. Let's go. All right, again, this is a 12-lap feature race, so the flagman is showing 2 laps to the leader, 2 laps to Auto Scrape in the We3 out in front, Terry Becker in the 45 in second, and Robert Brown in third. And white flag. It is our final lap for the Lightning Sprints, otherwise known as the Midgets. And congratulations, taking the checkered flag is Auto Scrape in the We3. Second place is Terry Becker in the 45. And in third place, Robert Brown in the 30. Three-quarter mods, you should be in the grid and ready to go. You are next.
Your feature winner in the Lightning Sprint combined midget Lightning Sprint class is Auto Scrape. All right, he got unstrapped here. He's climbing out, Mr. Scrape. Come on around here, sir, and get your picture.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Get your picture and we'll talk. All right, good deal, sir. I'm sure you might have some people to thank.
Yeah, the best one I got to thank is my crew chief, George Petrick there. He's the man that makes it go around the track. I just hang on.
You just in for along for the ride, huh? He takes care of everything else. It's good to see you back. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, since you've been here, but a couple of races.
Had a lot of problem with the engine, and we just kind of, had to work on it and get all the bugs worked out of it.
Your crew chief, right? Had to work on it.
You're right.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it. Thank all the fans for being here.
Thank you, sir. All right, next out, lined up on the back stretch, the 3/4 mods. You guys are going to witness a show here. These guys put on a good show.
All right, we are getting ready to start the 3/4 mods. The 3/4 mod class is ready to go. They are lined up in the back stretch. As soon as we get Auto Scrape and his machine off of the track, we will get them rolling. All right, tonight you will see in the 99 Gomez Olmsted. In the 44 you will see William Innevent. In the 69 Jerry Heflin. And the 21 of R.J. Fleming. The 117 of Patrick Varica. The 26 of Paul Shedd, who did win. He took the checkered in the heat. We'll see what he has for the feature. And then Jesse Powers in the 32. All right, starting on the pole because he won the heat race, you will see Paul Shedd in the 26 machine and Patrick Varica on the outside in the 117. And green means go. We are going green with 7 3/4 mods in this feature race. Looks like Patrick Varica is making a pass on the inside. We'll see if he can hold on. Paul Shedd saying no, thank you. And it looks like by a nose, Pat Varica leads the first lap. We can see if he can hold on to it. And Paul Shedd right behind him. Oh, somebody's mowing the grass on the infield. Looks like on the infield we have the 69 of Jerry Heflin. Hopefully he'll be able to return. Unfortunately, it'll have to be at the rear. All right, and the lineup looks good. We have the 26 of Paul Shedd out front and the 117 Pat Varica in second. The 21 in third, the R.J. Fleming. All right, and we are back green in this feature race. And we got a couple out front that are looking to tango. The 117 of Pat Barica on the inside and the 26 of Paul Shedd on the outside. Third place, the 99 of Gomez Olmsted. And R.J. Fleming in fourth. Looks like Paul Shedd's holding on to first at this point, but Pat Barica is going on the inside. All right, and your leader after 5 laps is still the 26 machine of Paul Shedd. Pat Barica wheeling that thing in second place in the 117. And Gomez Olmsted in the 99 in third. Looks like the 69 of Jerry Heflin's moving up a little bit. Didn't like going to the rear, but he's moving his way up. Passed a couple already. Yeah, looks like they're starting to spread out a little bit. Out in front still, the 26 of Paul Shedd, followed by the 117 of Pat Barica. With Gomez Olmsted in the 99 and R.J. Fleming in the 21. In fifth place in the 69, you have Jerry Heflin. And in sixth place, the 44 of William Inebnet. Flagman is showing halfway through this feature for the 3/4 mods. Looks like Paul Shedd has a pretty good line. Every time it looks like Pat Barica is going to get close enough to make a pass, it doesn't happen. And showing to the leader out in front. 5 laps left in this feature race to the 26. Paul Shedd still out front. Running into some lap traffic. Might be just what Pat Barica needs. Looks like Paul clearly gets by him, and so does Patrick. In third place. Oh, and there's a pass right there. R.J. Fleming going on the inside. Gomez Olmsted gets a little high in the marbles, and R.J. Fleming takes advantage of it. And 2 laps left. 2 laps shown by the flagman to the 26. Paul Shedd still out front. Pat Barica in second. And Wade Gomez Olmsted in third. White flag. We are on our last lap here for this race. Looks like Gomez Olmsted was able to get third back. And checkered flag to the 26, Paul Shed. In second, the 117 of Pat Varica. And in third place, the number 99 of Gomez Olmsted. And in fourth, the 21 of RJ Fleming. Fifth place, the 69 of Jerry Heflin. The number 44 of William Inebnet. And bringing up the rear, the 32 of Jesse Powers. Next on the track will be the non-wing. Non-wing class is next. You should be in the grid, in your racing order, and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not on the fence and ready to watch this feature, you need to check your pulse.
You're right, I'm sorry.
All right, as we wait for Tim Hogan to climb out of the car, our next class up will be the non-winged race, feature race of the night. Paul, good job, son. You did very well. Did you know you had Pat right on your bumper?
I knew I did right there at the start. I knew that he was going to be the one I had to worry with. I come off at turn 4 one time there, and this is Timmy Hogan's car. He's out of town with his wife. I say, "Hi, Timmy. I drove the wheels off it." He said he'd be watching on Bullring Live, and we love that. I hear people all up north that we know get a chance to watch this race, and I just think that's awesome. I love that you do that. Yeah, my foot slipped off the throttle. Timmy's taller than me. I was tippy-toeing every lap, and I tried to change it and maybe move my foot. I'm like, man, if I do something, I'm going to mess up again. I knew he would capitalize if I made one more mistake. So the yellow came out, and I got another chance to hold him off, but there's nobody harder than that guy.
Yeah, he run right on you. That was great racing. Good to see. I thought it was Tim in the car. I was rooting for Tim, and come to find out it's Paul. What the hell?
That's all right. We're all rooting for Tim. He won a big one at Volusia a couple of weeks ago. He was just on cloud 9, and he's like, "Man, you help me. You gotta drive my car." And I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna drive it." He shows up at the house with it on the trailer. I said, "Okay, I'll drive it."
That's good. Congratulations. Thank you, Paul. All right, Pat, you had an opportunity at him, but you just couldn't get around him.
No, I think if the caution didn't come out when it did, I might have been able to get in front of him, and it'd been hard for him to get around me. But I had a good time. Track's in awesome shape. That's the best I've ever seen the track. I felt so good.
Thank you, Pat. Anybody you'd like to thank, buddy?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Hamilton's Home Improvement, Schaefer's Auto Repair, Bob's Pawn and Gun. That's old Bob right here. He used to have a pawn shop tonight.
So everybody that helps me on the car, it's actually Timmy's car too. So thanks a lot. See you, Timmy. I know he's watching.
Gomez! Thought you were coming around him, son. What happened?
Honestly, I thought something broke in the right rear. I thought I had a flat or something because it was just hopping and skipping in the rear down the straightaway. So I really didn't want to push the car a whole lot because I knew it was going to fail eventually. Luckily, it didn't fail during the race. Super glad, but we got something broke or something. But all in all, a really good race. I really want to thank all my sponsors. I want to thank Big T Tire out of Orange City, Florida, Tommy Aircraft, Action Graphics, Finney Shocks, Fast Shafts, Race Car, and AFCO. They really help us out a lot. And I really want to thank my race team, Will and Josh. They're busting their butts every day in the shop just so we can come out here and have a good time and race. And I'm really happy with the results and couldn't ask for a better race.
Congratulations, buddy. Good deal. Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a couple of minutes to get ready for this non-wing feature race. And that would be a little bit of water going out on the track just to make this sticky, make this racing, making it fun. We will have 20 cars in this feature race. Everybody was able to advance today. Starting on the pole, we will have Kevin McKenzie. And on the outside pole, his buddy Cody Bryson in the 41. And starting in third is the 00 of Bill Geis. Starting in fourth will be the 77 of Robbie Smith. Starting in 5th will be the 51 of Harley Hughes. And starting in 6th, the number 5, Blake Klauser. Starting in 7th, the 07 of Bubba Raines. And in 8th, 95 Paige Moss. And in the inside, right after her, will be the 95X, and that's her dad, Eddie Moss. And starting in 10th will be the 48X of Dylan Hull. Doing double duty tonight. He already raced his feature race for the winged mini sprints. Now we will see his luck without... And starting 11th in the 29P will be Bailey Spatulski. And starting 12th will be the number 9 of Michael Truckee. And starting 13th will be the 126 of Autumn Christie. And beside her on the outside, her friend in the 49, Cheyenne Potter. And right after that is another friend of theirs in the 16 machine, Ryan Hammer. And then Tattoo, Rick Brayton. And in the 16th starting position, we have the 117 of Andrew Bradley. 17th will be 11, Corey Spencer. And John Crowder in the 30, starting 19th. And Ken Certain, starting 20th. That is the non-wing feature tonight. All right. Well, we have a new announcer here tonight. His name is Trace. Trace, where you going, buddy? OMG, look at this feature race that is about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to be watching this race. Oh, some of the fastest cars with the fastest drivers. They're going to drive the wheels off of this thing. Their lineup for this feature was determined in their heat race. We had 3 separate heat races. We have 3 winners on the track. Kevin McKenzie starting on the pole. Cody Bryson on the outside pole, and the 00 Bill Geis, all 3 winners in their heat. They will be starting 1, 2, and 3. All right, looks like we have an issue down there in the back stretch. Colton's addressing that. All right, we are getting ready to start this feature race. We have a little bit of mechanical issues with somebody. We want to make sure that everybody's safe and able to start and finish. So we want to make sure we tend to this person before we go green, but all right, and we are going green in this feature race. Nice clean start going around 1 and 2. Oh, I don't know if you can get a better start than that. And your leader after 1, Cody Bryson in the 41. And Kevin McKenzie's in front at this point, followed close behind by Robbie Smith in the 77. Cody Bryson in the 41 in third, and Bill Geis in the 00 in fourth. In fifth place, the number 5, Blake Klauser, and it looks like the 95 of Paige Moss right behind him. And the leader's running into a little bit of lap traffic. And still holding on to first is Kevin McKenzie. Oh, we're into some lap traffic right here in the back stretch. Robbie Smith knows what to do with that. Oh, what a feature race going on here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of driving, lots of passing, lots of racing here. All right, out in front still, the number 7. Wheeling his way through some lap traffic. Kevin McKenzie still holding on to first. But Robbie Smith's going on the outside. We'll see who's got it. And it looks like Robbie Smith is taking the lead in that lap. We are halfway through this feature race. Robbie Smith can wheel his way and lace his way through this traffic. He's done that many a times. And Robbie Smith out in front. Second will be the Kevin McKenzie at number 7. And looks like we have a car on the infield. All right, unfortunately, we needed to throw a caution out on this 12th lap of this feature race. Brings out the caution. Definitely not what they wanted to see. Looks like there might have been a little small bit of a fire there, so for safety reasons, we throw the caution and tend to that driver in that car. Okay. The fire is out. We have 12 laps complete. Definitely not what the 77 of Robbie Smith wanted. Was a nice tight race. Kevin McKenzie in second in the 7, and Bill Geis in the 00 in third. Cody Bryson in fourth in the 41. Paige Moss in fifth. Blake Klauser in 6th. Harley Hughes in the 51 in 7th. Looks like the 126 of Autumn Christie is in the infield and unable to return to this feature. What a shame. Heck of a driver right there, that young girl. And you'll see her back. She'll be back here in no time. All right, we are getting them lined up and ready to restart this feature race. We will have 8 laps left when we begin. Once we start this race, number 77 Rocket Man Robbie Smith out in front. Kevin McKenzie in the 7 is in second. Bill Geis in third in the 00. Cody Bryson in fourth. Paige Moss in fifth. Blake Klauser in 6th. This is going to be one heck of a restart. All right, there you go. Lineup is good. They are in where they need to be. Drivers need to tighten up a little bit so we can get this race restarted. Flagman is showing 1 lap to go. The lineup is good. They are getting ready to go. They need to tighten up. The leader will start this race. The leader restarts this race anytime or anywhere between 3 and 4. And they are going green. Rocket Man, Robbie Smith out in front. Kevin McKenzie in second. Bill Geis in third. Cody Bryson in fourth. Paige Moss making a pass, trying to on the inside in between 3 and 4. And we're going to have to throw the caution again. We have a car that has come to a stop in the middle of, up high in turn 2. All right, lineup looks good. We are going to show them 1. Flagman is showing them 1. That means next time around, we will restart this feature race. We will have 6 laps left when we restart this race. Rocket Man, Robbie Smith out in front. All right, and we are going green. All right, Flagman showing 5 laps to go to Rocket Man, Robbie Smith out in front. In second place, the 7 machine with Kevin McKenzie and Bill Geis right down, looking for trying to make a pass. Bill Geis in the 00. 4th place, Paige Moss makes that pass. She gets by Cody Bryson, and she is in 4th. We have a get. All right, the good news is Bill Geis is okay. Bill Geis is okay. That is the 00. All right, definitely not what we want to see. The 00 Bill Geis on a rail tonight, racing the wheel out of that machine, and unfortunate, tangled in the tires, ended up hitting the wall on turn 4 and is done for the evening. But the good news is Bill is okay and has walked back to his pit. We will line these cars up and get back at it. All right. We will have 3 laps left. We will have 3 laps left when we get this race started. 3 laps left, and they're all tightened back up again. This is going to be one crazy ending here for this race. Out in front, 77, Rocket Man Robbie Smith. In second, Kevin McKenzie had a little tango there with Bill, but he looks like he's fine and he's still in his spot. 95, Paige Moss is in third. Cody Bryson in 4. And he's pulled the trigger. Rocket Man Robbie Smith has started this race. And he is on a rail way out front. And we are showing 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go to Robbie Smith out front. Oh no! Caution in turn 3! Caution in turn 3! Got nowhere to go! Looks like the 29P of Bailey Spatulski got sideways in turn 3. The other 2 got wrapped up in it. Had nowhere to go. All right, it's going to take us a minute. We have 3 cars tangled in turn 3. Looks like the 29P of Bailey Spatulski. Unfortunately, the 117 of Andrew Bradley got caught up in that, as well as Tattoo Rick Brayton. When someone gets sideways in the middle of a turn like that, there's nowhere to go. We'll see if any one of those 3 can get back going and try to finish this feature race. All right, when we start, we're going to have green and white together, and then it'll be the checkered flag. All right, we have a tire change right here in turn 1, almost complete. We'll have her back on the track in the tail because she brought the caution on. All right, looks like the 29P is going to be able to finish this race. Unbelievable, but when you have Dad as your pit crew, crazier things have happened. We have Bailey Spatulski, after having that bad wreck just now, is able to finish this feature. Unfortunately, it's from the tail. We only have 1 lap left. 1 lap left. It's a shootout. Rocket Man, Robbie Smith out in front in the 77. Kevin McKenzie, he knows he only has 1 lap to get this done. And so does Paige Moss in 3rd, and they are green. Oh, Cody Bryson driving the wheel off of that, and look at that, he's trying to make a pass for 3rd. Checkered flag is out. Robbie Smith is your winner. Kevin McKenzie in 2nd. Paige Moss in 3rd. Cody Bryson in 4th. Blake Clark What a fantastic feature race. Unfortunately, not everyone was able to finish, but that's some fast racing. The 77 Rocket Man, Robbie Smith, out in front. In second, the number 7, Kevin McKenzie. And in third, to represent the ladies, 95 Paige Moss. In third place. Great feature, you guys. Fantastic feature. Do not forget your transponders. Do not forget to drop them off.
Your feature winner, Robbie Rocket Man Smith, once again here at the Bullring. Robbie, you fought a little bit with Kevin. You got around him. There was no looking back. I'm sure you got sponsors you'd like to thank.
Oh, yeah, it was a great racetrack. Thanks, Bill, and everybody who makes this possible. I know there's some stuff going around, but we're grateful for a place to race as nice as this. And like you said, like family, you know, there's not a lot of places in the whole United States like this. There's not. So thank you. And, yeah, I had a great race with Kevin and everybody. Got a little dicey there. You know, it's always fun around the top and bottom with these guys, thanks to you. So, yeah, thanks, Fred. Fred Sauls, Fritz Reif, Ryan Greth at 600cc Performance, Bill Geis at Competition Coatings. There's a lot of people that go into this, and appreciate every single one.
Thank you, Robbie. Congratulations, buddy. Mr. McKenzie, you getting up there, bub? I thought Cody was going to, he's normally up front ahead of you, but you got ahead of Cody this time around, but it was a great race. I I thought maybe you had something for Robbie there at the end, but it was just cat and mouse at that point. You were trying to chase him down.
I'm just glad I'm able to finally run with him. I mean, we've been chasing him for quite a while, and he's very competitive. And if we're running with him, we're doing something right. So I definitely want to thank Division 4, Duck Dusters, All Florida Finish Carpentry, my family for always the support, and definitely you guys for being able to give us a place to race. So thank you for all you do.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it, Bill. Hey, thanks. All right, man, you got to go back up there.
Come on, you got to talk to me. Can I have a hug anyway? All right, Paige. You're right up there with him. I know Cody was trying to get around you, but you wasn't letting him. You got the bottom, stayed right on the bottom where he couldn't get under you, and I thought you were going to catch up to Kevin there for a minute, but great run.
Thank you. You know, I got to thank you and Lori so much for all that you do, no matter what everybody says on Facebook the next day. You guys are here putting your heart into the racetrack, and we just can't thank you enough. It was a really good track, water in it before the race. It helped me anyways. We finally got the car figured out really good, and we're going to get a good motor in it, and I got to thank my dad for all the setup work he does, and Zach was on the phone helping, and we missed them tonight, but they're about to have a baby. Woo! But yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, dear. Appreciate you coming out and supporting us.
I'll give you a hug.